The Rapala X-Rap XR-8 is one of those lures that seems simple at first glance, but its true power is unlocked through attention to detail. Measuring just over 3 1/8 inches and diving in that 3 to 5 foot range, this suspending jerkbait has a sharp, erratic action that can draw strikes even in the most reluctant times. Bass and walleye, well, they devour it. When fished deliberately, it becomes a precision tool capable of turning slow days into memorable ones. To maximize its effectiveness, it's essential to refine technique, adjust your presentation to the conditions, and fish it with intention rather than habit. The twitch pause retrieve is at the heart of fishing the XR-8. A couple of crisp downward twitches of the rod send the bait darting side to side like a wounded baitfish. After that, the magic happens during the pause. As the lure suspends motionless in the strike zone, following fish are often pushed over the edge into committing. Many anglers make a mistake of rushing this part of the retrieve, but understanding pause length is crucial. In colder water, fish often need more time to react, and extending the pause to 5 or even 10 seconds can make all the difference. During warmer periods, shorter pauses can keep aggressive fish engaged and trigger reaction strikes. Adjusting the length of your pauses throughout the day based on water temperature, light, and fish behavior often separates average results from a great day on the lake. Line control plays a critical role in how well the XR-8 performs. If you allow too much slack after each twitch, you risk missing subtle strikes that occurred during that pause. Conversely, pulling the line too tight will restrict the lure's ability to hang naturally in place. Maintaining a semi-tight line provides the perfect balance, allowing the bait to suspend freely while keeping you connected enough to detect even the slightest tap. This sensitivity can make or break your hookup ratio, especially when targeting finicky fish in clear water. The XR-8's effectiveness also depends heavily on cadence variation. Fish don't respond to the same thing every single day, and a single rhythm, well, it just won't always work. Some conditions call for a quick, aggressive twitch to create a high-energy, fleeing baitfish impression in that regard. Other situations demand slower, more deliberate sweeps or subtle twitches that mimic a struggling forage fish. By experimenting with cadence, adjusting the number of twitches, the force behind them, and the length of pauses, you can match the lure's action to the mood of the fish and dramatically increase your chances of success. A smart gear setup enhances the lure's natural action. Using a braided main line with a short fluorocarbon leader combines sensitivity and stealth. The braid's lack of stretch transmits every twitch, while the fluorocarbon leader keeps the presentation subtle in clear water. A medium or medium-fast action rod around 7 feet long gives you enough backbone for crisp twitches, but the right tip softness to keep the lure working naturally without overpowering it. Where you cast the XR-8 is just as important as how you retrieve it. Its 3 to 5 foot diving range makes it perfect for targeting structures such as points, weed edges, break lines, and shallow flats where predators and baitfish intersect. Casting randomly into open water can still catch fish, but intentional cast along ambush zones consistently produces more bites. Timing matters too. Spring and fall are classic jerkbait seasons, but calm mornings, cloudy afternoons, or periods of clear, still water can be prime times to throw it. Above all, the XR-8 rewards patience, precision, and adaptability. Small adjustments in pause length, cadence, and placement often make the difference between a few follows and a day full of explosive strikes. Take care, my friends.